Yeah, I remember, brother, when we first started Coffees and Handshakes. Sorry, when you first started Coffees and Handshakes. Shot that clip of you, bro. I was like, "F it, I'll shoot one, I'll cut it up, I'll show the text on it, da 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 da." And
The brand I do. So whenever anyone asks me like what I do for work, the answer is always, as a joke, but it's low-key true, it's Coffees and Handshakes. That's what I do, Coffees and Handshakes, that's my thing. And I was talking to one of the boys last night, he's like, what do you do? I was like, bro, Coffees and Handshakes. Like, that's what I do for mahi. I swear I always see you just like having coffees. And I'm like, yeah bro, that's the vibe. He was like, yeah bro, the Coffees and Handshakes thing's a good idea. And I was like, true. I've never thought about Coffees and Handshakes as one of the brands. But when he said that, I was like, wow, clicked. Like, that's it, Coffees and Handshakes. That's such a vibe, you know? Life's better with friends. Here's to more coffees and more handshakes.
what a response you got, bro. I think you had over 100 comments. There was like at least 50 odd shares or so. Therein you saw, oh, there's something here. I think at its heart, people like the vibe, and vibes, you know, the vibe attracts your tribe, as they say. But that need for community, bro. And a lot of people see themselves as coffee drinkers, as intellects, as fitness people, and these are all things that are associated with coffee and handshakes. Not only that, you make mention of it, you're just the guy who goes and has coffee and handshakes, but a lot of your work has come from it too. So that says to me that having a social presence, growing a community, that's what business is too. Business and making money, there's a fundamental part where actually having a relationship with someone is important to that. So hats off, brother, but here's to the next 1,000 or 10,000 followers, my bro. And I'm looking forward to obviously being there, but seeing where it ends up 6 months from now.
What's the prediction?
My prediction for you is you've been able to monetize aspects of it. I'm not just talking about bankrolling it, but I think having a community costs, and you know that. So running events, bringing people together to exchange and trade on each other's value, I think you would have monetized it by then. I think we'll be knocking on something like 1,500 followers, and that's not the most important metric. I think the most important one is we'll see maybe like a coffee chat that'll strike a chord with someone, and then all of a sudden they've decided that through coffee they're going to entertain, patch up a relationship, or engage with someone or something that's important to them. So I think that'll be the metric, but yeah, it's got to be monetized. Maybe 1,500 or so followers, an average of, I'd like to say, 4,000 views on most of the clips. Yeah, bro, a bunch of Coffees and Handshakes champions, bro, all across the world. You've got one in Barcelona who's all about it, a bunch across Europe. Probably one other thing, which might be a little bit like the intrinsic stuff. I think you would have gotten a lot smarter and better at some things. How you communicate your story, your ability to leverage media, and yeah, just becoming a better friend because you get to grow your friendship group and your community, brother. So yeah, those are my predictions, my man. Cheers.